good afternoon, good evening. It is Lady Di, and I'm back with another video. I want to say hello to everyone. Thank you for tuning in to my channel. Today, I just want to speak a little bit about how much faith do we really have? And on that topic is meaning, I know a lot of times we speak and we talk about, oh, we have faith and we trust God, but do we really, really, really have faith? Do we hold our faith? You heard me speak the other day on my finances when I spoke about how God tested me with my finances, because that was the very first time I ever really went out and trusted with everything in me, my whole being, regarding my faith. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, you guys. We have to have faith. We have to believe. We have to have faith. And I know a lot of times it's certain things that come up in our life and we don't trust it, depending on, it could be our children, finances, the job, family members, friends, anything that relationships, and we just don't have enough faith. We want to have the faith, but when we so focused on what it looked like right now, till we don't have enough, but we have enough faith to move forward, or just to see it the way you want it to be versus the way it is right now. And what we do is we have to get it from our gut. We have to give it, no matter what it is, we have to take our whole being and believe that just because I am a child of God, and if God said it, his word does not go void. And we have to believe wholeheartedly that what we are seeking will actually come to pass. It will manifest in our life. And that is a part of having faith. You have to put in the work. The work is actually the mind, changing the mindset, focusing on what it is that you really want, and really, really, really holding and believing that what you're asking for, God for, will actually manifest in your life. And you have to have faith. You have to see that thing as it already is. So just to speak a little bit about that, I know a lot of us all the time don't see it that way. We so used to believing, the way the world has taught us to believe from a small child, and our upbringing and all of that, the faith is just not strong enough. We so focused on what we see. And if we get that out of our mind and just know that what we see is just to get you where you're actually trying to go, to get you to the finish line. It's just, that's the whole thing, is whatever it is, the situation that you're going through is to get you where you're going. So you must hold the faith and know that this too shall pass. This is just a process. This is just a process of where you're going on your journey. And you got to hold to that no matter what it is. You got to hold the faith. You got to believe. You got to trust. And how you do that is, no matter when bad thoughts come up, whatever you get a negative thought, you change the bad thought to a good thought. And by doing that is, I do it all the time. And at first it was okay. It was kind of hard for me at first, but I've learned, I've done it now so long till any bad thought come up, I just block it with a good thought. Any bad thought come up, I just block it. The same way we say no weapon formed against me shall prosper is the same way I say things always work out for me. Things always work out for me. I believe whenever something bad come up in my thought process, things always work out for me. One thing I do know is, I'm sorry, y'all know how I do sometimes. It doesn't matter. Bad thoughts are going to come up. It's up to you how long they stay. They don't have to stay. They're going to come up. They will. But you can block them. You can block it with something. And just like the Bible say, you know, you can make the devil flee. You know, by speaking, you can make the devil flee. It's the same with manifesting. It's the same thing. It's no difference. Just put in different wording. It means the same. A lot of times in me, what I was able to do is, I was raised up in the church. I know about God. I believe in God. I know God is real. I know his word don't go void. But when I started learning about manifestation, it was the wording for me that made it easier for me to understand, for me to get a grasp on. It was easier for me to do it that way. You know, manifestation. And if you look at it, a lot of it, when you get into it, it's being living in love and treating people kind and being good and having great thoughts. It's the same thing that the Bible speak of. It's the same thing that you learn from the Bible. It's no different. It's just different wording. So you have to still hold the faith. You have to still block those bad thoughts. When you get those negative thoughts, those people coming at you negative and all of that, and people that make you mad. And it's another thing that I read. I can't remember where I saw, but I did see it on Facebook or YouTube somewhere. And it says, why worry? It probably won't happen anyway. That's a very good thought. Why worry about it? It's probably not going to happen anyway. We worry about things that don't always take place. We get ourselves in such a big uproar and challenge our faith, and then it don't even turn out the way we thought it was going to turn out anyway. And then another thing also is, I'm sorry. We have to remember that when situations get to a certain point, you know, and things happen for us, and we get in these situations where we're fighting against, you know, our belief and our faith and all of that, we pull out certain affirmations, find certain little words, and we'll go over some affirmations at some point, and you write them down, and you practice saying them all the time, and you practice it. And I always, like I said again, I'll say again, things always work out for me. Same thing, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. Things always work out for me, and we have to remember that. So we have to work on our faith. How hard, you know, build your faith. Try to go from your gut and trust God with your whole being. And when you do that, a lot of times he will test us. He's going to test you, because guess what? You have to pass the test to get to the next step. You know, to get what he's trying to get us to. And once we learn that, you know, it's all a part of the process. It's all a part of your journey. You know, and I just want to say again, I thank you for tuning into my channel. Please leave me a comment, y'all, and tell me what you think, and if you have any topics you like to talk about, and leave a comment, subscribe to my channel, and like for me so my channel can grow, y'all. I have so much I like to give to the world that God has blessed me with, and I want to share it. And I thank y'all again for tuning in, and you all have a blessed day, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.